behind most of it, and he says it's been going on for years. These are crimes against humanity, of course. The Vigilant Fox has, by the way, done a great job of cataloging RFK's promises before he became HHS secretary on a whole host of issues, but specifically this issue, he responded to an ex-post last year before taking office, and he said this: we are going to stop this crime. He's specifically talking about these chemtrails. We are going to stop this crime. So he was emphatic about this. Well, so yesterday, RFK Jr. sat down with Dr. Phil, and he kind of shocked us all when he answered a question from a woman named Emily. She wanted answers about the toxins being sprayed over America every day. And here's what he said. Watch.
And my biggest concern is the stratospheric aerosol injections that are continuously peppered on us every day. Bromium, aluminum, strontium, it's sprayed in our skies all day long. And I know you've talked to Dane Wigington about this. He seems to be one of the experts in the field.
Is there a question?
Yes. How do we stop it?
That is not happening in my agency. We don't do that. It's done, we think, by DARPA. And a lot of it now is coming out of the jet fuel.
Yes,
so,
sir.
Those materials are put in jet fuel. I'm going to do everything in my power to stop it. We're bringing on somebody who's going to think only about that, find out who's doing it, and holding them accountable.
Wow. Okay. There you go. So DARPA, he says, not my agency. It's DARPA. This is a remarkable admission, which DARPA, of course, which is short for Defense Advanced Research Projects Agency, is the United States government's high-tech, basically Frankenstein factory. This is the same agency, by the way, that brought us the internet. Sure, okay. I guess you could argue maybe that's a good thing. I don't know. We wouldn't be able to do this show without it. Mind control research, killer drones, brain-computer interfaces, AI systems that can predict your behavior before you even think it. DARPA is also reportedly, involved in gain-of-function research, virus research, including gene editing, pandemic prevention technologies. DARPA is spraying chemicals all over America. Good luck getting answers on that. DARPA doesn't answer to you. It doesn't answer to me. And half the time, by the way, it doesn't even answer to Congress. What sort of off-the-books projects is DARPA running? And it operates in the shadows with an unlimited budget and a God complex. DARPA operates, by the way, under Defense Secretary Pete Hegseth, who just announced a new $1 trillion budget for DOD. So good luck reining in DARPA anytime soon. Maybe if someone other than Fox News is ever allowed to interview these people, maybe we could actually get some answers about it. Yesterday, reports of blue rainwater falling over California also happened. This happened yesterday in the Central Valley of California. Blue rainwater?
So I live here in the Central Valley, and it was raining a couple minutes ago. Can anyone explain the blue water?
I cannot.
Yeah, that's normal. So blue rainwater. Great. Okay. We'll keep our eye on that story.
Also, RFK Jr. just dropped a bombshell about who in the United States government has been trafficking children. These are reports we did finally get the Biden administration to admit to, but now RFK Jr. is saying they put a stop to it. We're going to talk about that in a few minutes.